Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. Sorry it's been a little while since I've uploaded a video. I thought I would wait till this old thing had healed. I figured I'd just share the story with you guys anyway because I thought it might make you laugh. Full disclosure, woke up very early to go to my normal CrossFit class, making a coffee. I walked back to the fridge to put the oat milk back in the fridge. As the fridge door closes, I sneezed and I headbutted the corner of the fridge. You now have permission to laugh. That's fine. I've also, you'll probably notice, got my hair's grown a lot more than it normally would in that amount of time. I've had my Easy Locks extensions put back in ahead of my hen do and wedding, which is really exciting. Loving having this long, luscious hair at the moment. I went for quite rich, dark tones. I'm not sure if you can see, but I've got quite a lot of reddy tones in there as well. It's so nice having all of this hair and all of the length. I also thought I would take you guys through basically just a few of my sort of September favourites. I get asked a lot what skincare I use in terms of makeup, but also how I look after my skin, because when I'm performing a lot I can be putting loads of makeup on my face, taking it off, going to the gym, sweating. And I've also got a few bits of basically things that I've bought recently or I've been sent as well by PRs. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm getting married soon, so I'm kind of gathering lots of things to think about. I'm on the hunt for some wedding shoes at the moment actually. Let's get into it. So skincare, I absolutely love two brands at the moment. First is Malin and Goetz. I was introduced to the brand by one of my lovely dear friends, Sarah. I love this packaging, which says your future looks bright. I think it's so cute. In here are two of my very favourite like staple products from Malin and Goetz, and that's the grapefruit face cleanser. I love their packaging, it's so simple. I love the colours, but actually more than that, the products, they last for such a long time and they're so lovely. They're simple. This is the essential cleanser for everyone, gently foaming and formulated for everyday use, invigorating grapefruit extract and amino acid cleansing agents, deeply cleanse and gently tone. For me, I'm all about simplicity. I get up in the morning, I just want to wash my face and I just want to get out the door to the gym and get on with my day, and this is just the perfect product for that. My second favourite product, which I go through this quite quickly because I love it so much, is their Vitamin E Face Moisturiser. So this is oil free, which is great for my skin because I get quite oily skin. Scientifically synthesizes natural vitamins E and B5 with absorbent fatty acids and fatty alcohols. Gently and effectively hydrates and balances all skin types for an intensely nourishing treatment. What I love about this, and I don't know if any of you guys suffer with oily skin, I get oily skin big time, and for me this is probably the only moisturiser that I can actually put on at night time and not wake up the next morning with some sort of breakout or feel like my skin is super greasy. I mainly use oils now in the night time. This is the only one I'd use as sort of an actual moisturiser rather than purely just an oil. So yeah, that's my other favourite product. The one that I purchased recently was their recovery treatment oil. This is amazing. Again, like I said, I'm really into using oils at night time now. I never used to be able to do that with my skin. I used to just break out, and I've been through so many different periods where my skin's been really bad or it's been suddenly gone dry and then it's super oily. And as I said, I'm constantly wearing a lot of makeup. If I have my makeup done for a concert as well, I'm aware that, you know, people are using their brushes and their products and you just don't know how your skin's going to react. So for me, this kind of simple, effective skincare is just so important. And finally, they sent me a little card. I tried it the other day actually. So this is their brightening enzyme mask, a gel-based mask that deeply cleanses and exfoliates dull, dry skin, improving overall tone and texture. This concentrated brightening treatment balances pomegranate and pumpkin enzymes with botanically derived AHAs, leaving skin softer and smoother. All natural in terms of the product, well, as natural as you can be, whilst also, you know, actually feeling like you're doing something to your skin and you're helping it. This is quite a liquidy consistency, so as it says, it's gel based, so it feels quite strange as like a mask consistency on your skin, but honestly, like, it's so gentle yet it's really brightening, and I'm all about those kind of products, especially leading up to the wedding. So yeah, they're my kind of go-to products from Malin and Goetz. Whoops. The other oil and brand that I love as well, which I think is pretty popular, is the Sunday Riley oils. This is a smaller size. So this is their Sleeping Night Oil, Retinol and Blue Tansy, and this is their 15ml. I did have a bigger one before, and that's when I was using it quite regularly. Sleeping Night Oil, this is one of the few oils I can actually use on my skin at night and not wake up with problem skin in the morning. I do like trying new products, but the thing I would say as sort of an advice is it takes a bit of time for your skin to get used to a new product, so give it a bit more time than you probably think. One more, this is my favorite. So if I do have breakouts on my skin, which to be honest happens quite often, I don't have perfect skin. Obviously we all strive to have that smooth, softer, wrinkle-free appearance. This is something that I love. So this is the Alpha H Liquid Gold, and this is with glycolic acid. This is something that I just basically put a few 5 to 7, probably not even that much, on here. Wipe the skin when you've cleansed, so maybe I'd use the Malin and Goetz cleanser and I'd go in with that, and then I leave it on and sleep, and that's what I leave my skin as. Or if I want for a bit more of an intense treatment, or I would follow that with one of the oils that I've showed you. That for me works as a skincare regime at the moment. I'm sure it will change over time. So a few of the products and things that I've bought over the last few weeks, so for autumn into winter. As I said, I'm looking for shoes and jewellery and accessories for my bridesmaids and for my wedding, and actually I'm wearing a couple of them just to see what they were like today. So these are from Bestie and Biddy. I personally think these look mega expensive. Actually, truth be told, they are a super reasonable brand. If you're looking to sort of stock up on everyday chains, I wear them so much. I even wear them when I'm working out. Like, you know, it's kind of really nice, I think, to have jewellery that you can wear every day, that you don't feel like you have to worry about when you're wearing it that you're gonna lose it. I love their jewellery because their simple stuff, everyday stuff is beautiful, but also they're a bit more kind of glammy earrings and necklaces are so gorgeous. I've been looking at a few of their earrings for my bridesmaids. They're called Auver Champagne, so they're champagne colour. They sort of catch the light and look really sparkly. For the kind of colour scheme I'm going for the girls, for the bridesmaids, I think this is gonna be perfect. But I'm gonna try them all out. I'm gonna see what the girls think as well. I think Trio White Stud, I thought these are gorgeous as well. As a brand, I love Bestie and Biddy because, like, no one's paying me to say this, I just think that they're great for reasonable priced jewellery, which means you can just change up your look every day, and I think that's really cool because a lot of brands out there are wonderful, but not everyone can afford them. Oh my god, these ones are so gorgeous. I love their little packaging too, look at these. Ah, so much glitter! Loving them. I also got a present from my lovely fiance Harry. This is going from the sublime to the ridiculous, from the very glammy and elegant earrings to the good old CrossFit Nanos. I'm sure Harry won't mind me telling you, but these were a bargain on eBay. We love buying trainers and little gifts for each other because we're both into our fitness. I've had my CrossFit trainers for about 4 years, haven't got any new ones, maybe not that long, but I love them. So they're pink but got kind of a black mesh over the top, so they're not too in your face. I wore them this morning for the first time. They did good. They've got a nice strong heel. If you're a CrossFitter out there, you'll obviously know that, yeah, these are a great shoe, and Reebok obviously are the main sponsor of the CrossFit Games, so they kind of started this type of shoe, the Nano. I'm going on my hen soon, and I've been trying to find like some cool bits of jewelry and clothes and outfits to wear. So I found these on ASOS, which I love. So they're like big silver hoops. This one's got a star that hangs down. The attachment at the back has the long bit with the star on, because I loved the, I think it's Astrid and Miu, their kind of style of the stars and the moon and all that kind of stuff. I realised as well they're quite expensive to just go and buy them for a hen, potentially, where they're going to get ruined or I'm going to be definitely under the influence of alcohol. So I thought these were little gorgeous cheaper alternatives from ASOS. There are matching pairs, I've got the other two here, but I kind of like them being different. They are something that I've bought. These are my boots. With the hen in mind, obviously all of us girls know when you're going on a hen. Sorry, I know I keep playing with my hair, it's because I'm like, ooh, I've got so much hair now. For my white outfit, I've bought these. And honestly, I don't know if anyone ever does this when you try on your new clothes, you know, when they arrive and you try them on, because obviously with online shopping, you can try everything on in like the privacy of your own home now. I tried these on like with a bikini and was like, oh yeah, feeling fresh, living my best life. And I did also feel like I was out of that 70s show. So I've tried everything I've bought for like my hen or sort of going out stuff, I've tried to keep fairly cheap, just because I know in terms of the fashion, these bad boys aren't always going to be in fashion, so I wouldn't say they're going to be a staple in the old wardrobe. These are the other things that I bought. So I bought this cute little dress from ASOS. It has like 2 ties, one at the front, one at the back, kind of just like a little sexy little black dress. This one I'm not sure about, but it's quite vintagey. It's a little bit like it could be like a boho wedding dress. I really love it. So I think maybe with some like brown boots, kind of boho chic vibe I'm going for, but I'm not sure. That one might be going back. Let me know what you think. I wore this the other day. This is so gorgeous. This is from Nasty Girl, or Nasty Gal. I don't know how you guys say it. This is gorgeous. It's a really nice length, but it also goes down slightly the back, which I love when I dress, and it kind of has a little peplum at the bottom, so it just sort of floats out at the back. Not super low, but sort of a low back zip at the back, and then it has like a tie across as well. It kind of made me look like I had like boobs. I don't have boobs, so that was really nice. One little thing, if you need a good book to read as well, I'm a fan of book recommendations big time. One of my friends who is a yogi as well and is an ambassador for Lululemon, I sang for one of her events. She read something at the end that I absolutely loved, and I asked her where it was from, and it was from this book. So take a bit of time out, maybe have a read of a book rather than scrolling through Instagram, because I know I do it and it's super dangerous for your mental health, so maybe try this as an alternative. A little book of life lessons that's called Words That Matter. So Oprah Winfrey put together this book, but it's a mixture of lots of different authors, sayings, quotes, ideas, things that she's come across. For example, nothing really worth having is easy to get. The hard-fought battles, the goals won with sacrifice are the ones that matter. And that's Aisha Tyler, actress and comedian. Great book, recommend it. Thank you so much, guys. If you like this video, please hit subscribe and the little alarm bell so that you know when my next video is coming out. Put all links as much as I can below as to what I've talked about and the products. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks, guys. Love you, bye. Hold your hand.